What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with 7 West Yorkshire police cars in high-speed chase of Porsche Cayenne. God damn, Porsche Cayenne, we know that's fast. We know that got speed. Let's look at these police cars, chase them down. I hope this car ain't putting other cars in danger. I hate when I see high-speed chases and these cars be putting so many different people in danger. Before we dive into this, if you happen to enjoy, do not forget to smash that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up and let's dive in.
The interceptors are in a high-speed pursuit of a Porsche 4x4, which was pulled for having no insurance.
Uh-oh.
Please, turn the engine off! Turn the engine off!
After a series of stops and starts,
He's slowing down and trying to wave us past.
through the town of Heckmondwike,
It's now 70 miles an hour. Safe to continue.
the driver headed onto the motorway.
They got you, dog. When that chopper was on, you should have known it was over. When they pull that chopper out, pull over, my boy. You done for. You're cooked. You're not getting out of there. You're not escaping. It's a wrap.
Where he tried to take out one of the pursuing cop cars.
Are you? Oh my God!
Steve Oliver and his colleagues are hoping to box in the Porsche and bring it to a stop. But with a car this big and powerful, it won't be simple.
5-1, I'll take car 2. Whoever's in DZG, if you take car 1, you're the bigger car. I'll pull alongside you. I'm coming up right now.
As they try to put the box on, the 4x4 boots it up to over
Oh my
100,
God.
undertaking on the hard shoulder. But the driver slams on the brakes as the cops catch up.
Try and get it on now.
He seems to be toying with them. The cops don't know what this erratic driver will do next, but once again, he hits the gas and speeds away.
Bro, unless you must got one side. You going back to jail for a long time. Will be the only reason I know to get involved in a high-speed chase is that if you get caught, you're going to jail for a long time. So a high speed chase ain't really gonna do much to change your time, because if it was only the car that have insurance, then right, you just gonna pull over it. You're gonna take that ticket, or either you or you stole the car. But still, even if you stole the car, throwing a high speed chase on there, I don't think you're willing to throw a high speed chase onto that. So you know that if you get caught, you're going to jail for a long time. You got some warrants out for some bad crimes.
He then leaves the motorway at the next exit.
3-1, he's off at junction 5, And he's going right, Tunstall Road towards the A61 roundabout. 3-1, it's not 1, it's not 2, not 3. He's taken the 4th, he's turning back onto the M621 in the opposite direction.
The driver's done a full circuit of the roundabout and gone back onto the motorway.
You're not getting away, dog.
So M621 clockwise direction, back towards the M1.
Steve's now lead car in the pursuit, and as he gets close to the Cayenne, the driver slows down once more, this time to throw something out of the window. They take advantage of the slower speed and attempt another stop.
X-ray Romeo 5-1, I am car 1. If we can get a car up behind me, I'm going to go past, come across, car 2 come alongside, we'll try and get a near side block on. In fact, car 2, where it gets wider here, I'm going to go straight up, I'll drag him to the near side, if you can go...
Well, yeah, that's also something I didn't think about. If you got drugs in the car, what you would prompt you to do to try to get away. If it's drugs in a whip, you try to get away.
Past
I
him
didn't
lane
think about
4.
that.
Steve tries to go up the inside while his colleague goes to the other, but it speeds up and manages to stay in front.
X Romeo 5-1, yeah, speed currently 80 miles an hour.
The Porsche now dives up the M1 and onto the M62, heading back in the direction it came from, once again coming within inches of hitting the pursuing police car.
Oh my.
Sierra 4-1, at the next opportunity where you join the 62, I'd like the 3 boxing cars to pass the subject vehicle and form a 3-line box.
5-1, that's received. Steve, just bear in mind it's 4 lanes at the moment, mate. 4 lanes until we get past the next junction.
They go for the box once more, but as they get into position, the Porsche again swerves into their path.
Of course they do. Oh my God.
next-
Jesus. Shout out to these cops, bro, because you really got to be a professional. You don't know what this Joker's about to do, so you got to be prepared for any and everything that they could possibly do. Wow, this is scary. This is scary.
It's the traffic on the motorway that gets in the way. The runaway driver seizes his moment and aims for the exit road.
3-1, he's coming off at junction 28, coming off at junction 28.
The driver runs a red at the roundabout and squeezes through traffic as he heads for a dual
Oh my
carriageway,
God.
taking him back to where the pursuit first started. Now things have changed. The pursuit and T-Pack on a smaller and tighter road is a much trickier proposition. Steve's colleague tries to get in front.
Contact!
But the
Oh
driver
my
rams him
God.
off the road.
Ready cable, airbag deployed.
Steve's the lead car once again, and as he gets close to the 4x4, it slows and swerves into him.
5-1, we've taken contact as well.
Steve's car's taken a hit, but it's still okay to continue. Now on a single carriageway, and the fleeing driver's taken even more risks.
Gone offside, I'm just dropping back a little bit.
3-1, he's continuing A650, keeps going on wrong side round the bollards.
X-ray Romeo 5-1, we're just approaching a traffic light junction ahead. I think it's Crossroad Junction, stand by for directions. Approaching red traffic light, stand by.
The 4x4 has slowed at a junction, with a colleague alongside and other cars behind.
And we are right, heading general direction of Morley.
Steve goes ahead of the Porsche to try and box it in.
Everyone all right? Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. You got drugs in the car. You got a lot of drugs in the car. You have a ton of drugs. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense to why you would do this. Shout out to these officers, man, because this has to be so absolutely scary. Like, because he doesn't care about crashing into them. He doesn't care about putting their lives in danger. All he cares about is getting away, and he's willing to do any and everything to be able to do that. So these officers, I mean, in this high-speed chase, really putting your lives on the line. Because this joke is dangerous.
The 4x4 driver has smashed into Steve's car,
Oh
spinning
my
it around
God.
180 degrees and into a wall. Steve and Harry are unhurt, but their part in the pursuit is over.
All right. Yeah, sound.
The Porsche driver has taken out 2 police cars. It's clear that he will stop at nothing to escape.
Exactly.
He's just determined to kill someone tonight, isn't he?
5-1, we're disabled back near Brunswick Academy.
Alright,
Yeah, we're all fine, yeah.
coming back towards us.
No, he's going down that way. He's gone Victoria Road, mate.
The pursuit's been on for more than 25 minutes. There are now 6 police cars behind the 4x4, as well as the helicopter above. The net is closing in.
Yeah.
We're going left at the roundabout. Stand back.
Head past 3-1, it's still the A643 Victoria Road. You've got 6 units behind you, 6 units behind the vehicle.
You're not going to get away, dog.
5-0. If we've got any T-Pack cars behind us, we can get down the side of it and try and stop him. He just keeps ramming up. So we're going to have to stop it.
The driver's slowed down and is goading the cars behind him.
Just for the officer's information, he's gesticulating out of the driver's window at us.
As they head onto a dual carriageway, the team decide to make their move. But once again, the driver slams on his brakes. He speeds off but smashes into the cop car in front.
Uh-oh.
This time,
Got him.
disabling his own motor.
Got him.
The driver ditches his stricken Porsche and makes a run for it.
Driver out running. We're following on camera.
On foot, he's no match for the interceptors.
Got him.
And half an hour after he was first lit up, they finally have him in cuffs.
Got him.
Male is detained. It's Beeston Ring Road, Junction Elland Road.
Is there a car to put him in? We've got a car that works. This way.
So you know, look, I'm going.
Get in the car.
Excuse me, I'm going.
Put your feet in the car.
Student Officer Harry certainly had a taste of what life as an interceptor can be like.
That's
First
crazy.
experience, really, of that kind of pursuit. It was interesting, to say the least. I could see him all the way through a pursuit. He didn't care. He had his arm on the window looking out. He looked so casual. And it just shows you with his intent how dangerous it can be for police officers.
Yes.
Steve's seen most things in his 18 years on the job, but this has been one of his toughest pursuits ever.
You'll have seen through pursuit we've dropped back at certain stages, we've come forward at certain stages, and we've tried to put the box on when it's been safe to do so, or as safe as it can get. We can't be ramming vehicles left, right and centre off the road. It's dangerous. The driver in this case is clearly no respect whatsoever for the law or for anybody else around him.
No.
And I would hope, assuming that he's found guilty at a later stage, that he'll be getting quite a lengthy custodial sentence so that he can think back on what he's done.
He got to get a lengthy sentence. That's got to happen. Because he had no regard for, the law, no regard for other drivers on the road. His only regard was for himself and getting away. Didn't care about putting anybody else's safety in danger.
The dangerous driver has been taken to the Nick. He's being dealt with by Interceptor Richard Whiteley, who was also involved in the pursuit.
You apologise? I think it's a bit too late to apologise now, pal, isn't it?
Yes.
Not too late, never too late.
It's
Police
too late,
suspect
big dog.
he's under the influence of something.
What have you taken?
Look, it's blood here.
What have you been taken? Okay, I want you to do a breath test for me, okay? See if you've got any alcohol in your system. Okay?
Who's chased me now?
A lot of people have chased you. You've had half of West Yorkshire police chasing you. Take a deep breath and blow into that for me. Take a deep breath and blow into that like you're blowing up a balloon. Blow. Blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep... Thank you, stop. 0 on that one.
There's no alcohol in his system, so Richard tries a different test.
Right, this is a drugs wipe test, okay? Have you taken any drugs recently? Any? I'm asking you. Have you taken any? Okay, stick your tongue out for me. Open your mouth. Stick your tongue out. You're going to stick your tongue out? And let's do this.
No.
You're not going to do it, okay?
The driver seems unaware of the seriousness of what he's done.
Because he on drugs. He obviously on drugs. Like, he would have done. He didn't have no problem blowing in the alcohol test because he knew he didn't drink no alcohol. But the drug test, that's where he like, no.
Yeah, I have. And I'm driving, chasing you at 130 mile an hour and I've got 3 kids to go home for. You could have pulled in at any time, okay? So don't start saying if I've got kids or not, okay? Because I want to go home at the end of the night.
The suspect, who was driving his girlfriend's car, was taken to hospital for a checkup before being returned to the cells. He was later convicted of failing to stop for police, dangerous driving and driving while disqualified and with no insurance. He was sentenced to 14 months in prison and banned from driving for 5 years and 7 months once his current disqualification ends. No action was taken regarding the suspected driving under the influence.
It just beggars belief that somebody can be in that state and willingly get into a vehicle and drive the way he's done, putting countless people at risk, including myself. That vehicle's capable of over 150 miles an hour. It's nearly 2 tons of vehicle. The way that we saw it driving, it was swerving, it was nearly colliding with all the police cars. It's written 3 police cars off. These people need stopping and stopping quickly.
He's an absolute idiot. You could have got out with just having no insurance and driving under the influence, dog. You're such an idiot. Gee, some people, man. You could have literally killed somebody and been in jail for life because of that. when all you did to stop, maybe a couple months. That's it. He's an idiot, man. I can't believe people. I literally can't believe people. That's all we have. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.